Hey, good morning, everyone. Brian Hoops here, Midwest Market Solutions. This is our Market Insider TV opening commentary, Wednesday, November the 27th. Thanks for joining us. Hope you had a great evening and are looking forward to today's trade activity. Normal trading hours during the session today, but not tonight. So once we close, grains at 120, livestock 105, we are done until Friday morning. We'll talk more about that here in a second. We'll look at some overnight markets as well. I'll be doing RFD TV this morning, 8:15 Central Time. Hope you have a chance to tune in to that. It's on DirecTV, I want to say channel 341, and we better double check on that. And it's Sirius Satellite 147, 345 is RFD TV on DirecTV channels. 8:15 Central Time is my appearance. All right, overnight markets, sharp dollar drop here this morning once again. That should help out a host of our commodities. Natural gas is down pretty sharply. Crude oil is up slightly, while stock market is slightly lower. Gold and silver responding to the drop in the dollar index with some gains here this morning. Corn ended two higher in the March contract. Beans up 6.75 in January. And products were mixed as we see oats up 1.50 in the wheat, not responding to that drop in the dollars. We're trading 1 to 2.75 cents weaker overnight markets. Well, let's get into some of our news here this morning. It's kind of a slow news period and a slow news day. We will have weekly export sales, but they are delayed until Friday. We'll have the weekly EIA report this morning. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Midwest Markets, Brian Hoops, and our text services will update those services after some of these reports and other market news information. So check the South American weather. It's nearly ideal into about December the 7th or so. It's corn and soybean seasons will finish up, and early crop development is really beneficial. This is what's going to cap rallies until the weather changes in South America. It's going to be a very tough ride for bulls in the grain markets. Now, today is the delivery period starts as of the close today. So first notice day for December futures is Friday. That's the day after Thanksgiving. But all these long positions that we've been talking about, they're subject to deliveries as of the close today. So we expect to see a little bit more positioning in the December corn contract. Still have open interest there of 89,000, but that's a far cry from the 261,000 open interest longs that we noted as of Friday afternoon. So open interest has dropped substantially, and we'll see a little bit more positioning today. If you are long December grains, bean oil or corn, wheat, for example, please get out of those positions today. If you're short, recommend to roll those to a different month. Markets do have a full trading session today, but they do not trade tonight. They do not trade all day Thursday or Thursday evening. And the grain and livestock markets both have a cold opening Friday morning at 8:30 Central Time. Markets will close early on Friday at 12:05, so it's a very abbreviated session. We'll have some electronic trade tonight and tomorrow in like crude oil and S&Ps, that sort of thing. But all in all, trading is going to wrap up today and not and then be very limited on Friday. And that limited trading, that low volume, produces some big moves in the market sometimes. Now, there is a big seasonal tendency that the day of before Thanksgiving, how you trade that day is mirrored on the Friday following Thanksgiving. So if we hold these gains, 2 to 6 cents in corn and soybeans, we expect to see that type of gains again on Friday when we trade. We had the cold storage report out earlier this week. Beef and freezers were up 5% from last month, down 3% from last year. Pork supplies were down 7% from last month and 3% from last year. That drop in the pork supply, frozen pork supplies, gave us a big rally in the hog futures yesterday. This week's cattle facts show list is up 2,000 head, total of 214,000 head. Not seeing much movement in the cash markets yet. We're fully steady, if not a dollar higher calls, and hopefully we'll start to see some bid and offers out in the country today, maybe some trade tonight or Friday, but we expect to see, with the cutouts moving higher, at least 187, maybe 188 on the cash markets in the Southern Plains. Iowa, Southern Minnesota weekly hog weights out this morning, 288.5 pounds. That is down from last year, but almost 1.1 pounds heavier than a week ago. These heavy carcass weights of both beef and pork that is going to be an issue that we have to improve upon as we go forward into 2025. Got to bring these weights down for both hogs and for cattle. All right, I'm going to sign off, but hope you have a great day of trade, everyone. Good luck, and as always, reach out to us, talk some markets, get your account open. Go to MidwestMarketSolutions.com. You can apply online and open your account today. Have a good day, good luck, and good trading.